हेलो नमस्कार। खुश रहो बच्चों। आई एम रेडियन डॉक्टर शाहनवाज आलम, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर ऑफ ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर. Today we discuss about most important concept of economics for managers or macroeconomics. Today topic is meaning and nature of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics is the macroeconomics is the part of economics. Generally, economics classified in two parts, micro and macro. And macro is another part. Micro means the study of individuals, and macro means a study as a whole. Macroeconomics is the is the is the part of economic theory which study the economy in that totally or as a whole. It is a study not individual economic unit like household, a firm or industry, but a whole economic system. Macroeconomics is the study of aggregate and average of entire economy. Such such strategy are national income, total employment, aggregate saving and investment, aggregate demand, aggregate supply, general price level, etc. Here we study how these aggregate and average of the economy as a whole are determined or and what cause fluctuation in them. Having understood the determinants, the aim is how the ensure the maximum level of income and employment in that country. In short, macroeconomics is the study of national aggregate or economy wide aggregate. In a way, it is like a study of economic forest and distinguished from trees that comprises the forest. Main tools of its analysis are aggregate demand and aggregate supply because equilibrium determined by equilibrium demand and supply intersect at that point. Since the subject matter of macroeconomics revolves around the determination of level of income and employment, therefore it is also known as theory of income and employment. These days, when the study of lack of individuals in it has become almost impossible, when government participations through monetary and fiscal measure in the economy has increased very much, use of macro analysis has come indispensable. Correct economic policy formulated a macro level have made it possible to control business cycle, inflation, deflations, etc. And a result of violence, booms and depressions, depreciation have become a thing of parts. Institutably modified forms macroeconomics is the basis of all plan of economic development of underdeveloped economics in other countries. Economists are now confidently exploring the possibility and way of maintaining economic growth and full employment. More than anything else, macroeconomics thought has enabled us to properly organize, collect, and analyze the data about national income and coordination international economic policies. Importance of macroeconomics, it helps to understand the fluctuating of a complicated modern economic system. It describes how the economy as a whole fluctuations and how the level of national income and employment is determined on the basis of aggregate demand and aggregate supply. Second importance of macroeconomics is that it is it helps to achieve the goal of economic growth, higher level of GDP, higher level of employment. It is analyze the forces which determine economic growth of a country and explain how to reach the highest state of economic growth and sustain it. Third important of macroeconomics is that it helps to bring stability in price level and analyze the fluctuation in the business activity. It suggests policy measures to control inflation and deflation. It explains factors which determine the balance of payment. At the same time, it identifies the cause of deficit of balance of payment and suggests remedies of measurement of balance of payment. Next important of macroeconomics is that it helps to solve economic problem like poverty, employment, business cycle, etc., whose whose situation is possible at macro level only. At the level of whole economy, with detailed knowledge of fluctuation of an economy at macro level, it has been possible to fluctuate correct economic policy and also calculate international economic policy. Last but not least, it is macroeconomic theory has saved us from the danger of application of microeconomic theory to problem of the economy as a whole. Thank you.